In this video, I'm going to tell you how to meditate correctly for beginners. It doesn't matter if you're intermediate, you've been meditating for a while, but if you're watching this video, it probably hasn't stuck. But let me show you the benefits, and also, yes, there is a correct way to do it. And I'm going to show you a fantastic technique. All right, come on. Hey folks, if this is your first time watching, my name is Brett Porter. I make videos once a week, and it's all about health and chronic disease and how to get people back to their healthy, most optimized, most realized, full selves. We're talking about optimizing potential here. So what is meditation? Let's demystify meditation really quick. I think it's important because a lot of people have the wrong idea. Meditation, simply put, was designed to be a stress relieving tool. It's not some crazy spiritual practice or a cult or somebody left tablets in a forest that they picked up and started a religion. No, meditation is just designed to relieve stress. There's two branches of meditation. There's monastic, for monks, designed for monks, and there's reclusive, designed for people that live in society like you and I. And the irony is that 90% of people are practicing a meditation that's designed for monks. 90% of people. And that would be like wanting to be a teacher and going to medical school. And unless you're willing to give up your material possessions and want to meditate 8 hours a day and move to a monastery or a mountain, we need a practical meditation tool. So what stops people from meditating? Well, there's two reasons. One is that people have an idea that, I can't stop thinking. I sit down and I just think and my mind goes and goes and goes. Not thinking is death. When you're dead, you don't think. So thinking is not the enemy. Effort is the enemy. Putting effort into it is the enemy, which makes it the ultimate lazy man's tool, right? Even the laziest person in the world has to still change channels on the remote or, run to the fridge and get a hot dog or a Coke. Meditation, we just have to sit and literally do nothing. It's heaven. It's kind of mind-blowing, and I'll tell you about the benefits coming up and an amazing technique. So the other reason that people stop meditating is they don't have time, which just means that you don't prioritize the meditation. It starts out 15 minutes, right? 15 minutes out of the day and then moves to 30, once in the morning and once in the evening. Another misconception is that people confuse mindfulness with meditation, and they're two different things. Yes, they go hand in hand, but they are very different. Mindfulness is the art of bringing your awareness into the present moment. It's active, it's focusing on things like the environment. It's focusing on your breath, on the sound, on the taste, smell. It's opening up your senses, right? Whereas meditation is literally sitting with zero effort. The whole goal, if you want to call it a goal of meditation, is to completely and deeply relax the body so that it can heal itself. That's the purpose of us meditating. The other major difference between mindfulness and meditation are what it does to your brain. Meditation, it's de-exciting the nervous system. It's allowing the nervous system to calm. Again, so your body can heal itself from the inside out. You can think of meditation like a computer, like hardware. It's like the physical components of your body. You're putting your computer to sleep. It's allowing everything to cool down, metabolic rate to slow. Whereas mindfulness, you can think of it like a software program. It's sort of upgrading your OS, debugging the system. It's clearing the clutter out and reorganizing. At its most basic, mindfulness is a brain training tool. It changes the way we perceive the world around us. It's a shift in attention or a shift in focus. Mindfulness is called active readiness. It's a waking state practice. Whereas meditation is known as the fourth state of consciousness, outside of waking, sleeping, and dreaming. The benefits. Everybody wants to know the benefits because if we're going to invest 30 minutes out of our day forever, there's got to be benefits. And let me tell you some amazing benefits to meditation. Meditation is 5 times deeper rest than sleep. How's that possible? Isn't sleep the ultimate rest? You just knock out and your whole body recover? Yes and no. When you meditate, there's a mental alertness. You're acute, but your body is in deep rest. That's how it heals itself. It de-excites the nervous system. It's taking stress out of the body. When you sleep, your body is actually on guard. You're sleeping, your body's ready. That's evolutionary. It's ready to jump up and fight, but your brain is chilling. It's in Neverland, it's in dreamland. So you need the combination of the two. So your body gets that deep rest when you're meditating and your brain gets a cut off when you're sleeping. All right, benefit number 2, you get rid of past as well as current stress. Let me say that again. You get rid of past stress. How is that possible? You have a cellular memory. All those stressors in life, those fight or flight triggers, all those little stressors accumulate. That's why meditation they recommend twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening. Because if you're meditating once a day, it sort of flatlines you. It keeps you at zero, right? It takes away the current stress. All those triggers that are happening throughout the day, there's an accumulation there. So it gets rid of that. But if you're not meditating again, you're not getting rid of past stress. That's why you do it twice. More energy, boost productivity, longevity of life. Need I say more? Studies show that meditation can reverse someone's age between 8 and 15 years. Why? No stress. It also boosts creativity. It wakes up the right brain and left brain. We have a corpus callosum. It's a band that connects the two hemispheres. Meditation strengthens that band. So the idea is that you're better at creative problem solving because you're tying the left and the right brain together. Most people are lit up on the left brain, the analytical, they're firing on all cylinders. We're going. Modern day technology, we're constantly on our phones or computer, we're going strong, and we're deficient in the right brain, deficient. So what that does is tie the two together. They found with meditation that both sides of the hemisphere light up evenly, which is pretty fascinating. So they're communicating through the corpus callosum. Fascinating stuff. It boosts productivity. There's a return on investment. So you invest, again, 2% of your day in meditation, you get that 98% more amazing day. Same goes for work. That's why a lot of big companies are investing in meditations for their employees, because there's crazy benefits to it and people are more productive. You might be asking yourself, how do you know it's working? Well, your life is getting better. That's how you know. And bonus, when you meditate, your brain blisses out. You get dopamine and serotonin that release in the brain, and you get to ride that bliss wave for a while. So the mantra in meditation, you'll get a mantra. The mantra is an anchor. It basically keeps you anchored in. The mantra, man equals mind. It's a Sanskrit word for mind. Tra equals vehicle. Sanskrit word for vehicle. Mantra, mind vehicle. So that's the difference between meditation and mindfulness, is that meditation, you have this mind vehicle, this anchor that does all the work for you. You just allow this mantra to sink in. First you might repeat it, but then let it go. It'll be there. That's why they call it mind vehicle. It's like jumping in a car. It does the work for you. You're along for the ride. You sit, back supported, head free, body relaxed as possible. There's no crazy fingers. There's no cross-legged position, which is great for me because it hurts after a while. And I spend more time stressing about the pain in my knees than I do meditating. And that's it. Bam. The best technique to get into it, which you'll see, we click the link below or look at this site below, you'll see the best way is to actually start with mindfulness. That way you're getting the best of both worlds. And mindfulness is a segue into meditation. It's not a substitute for meditation. So you start with mindfulness, right? You just start opening up your senses. What do you smell, taste, touch, hear, see on the back of your eyelids? And then what's the most subtle? What's the furthest sound you can hear? What's the most subtle noise? What's the most subtle thing you can smell and taste? You go through the senses, and then eventually you'll drop in and you'll start repeating your mantra, and that takes you away. And you'll go into meditation, and then you come out and you feel more restful, energized, more productive, and you thank yourself for meditating because it just gave you another charge to your day. I swear, there's a crazy what they call ROI, return on investment. It's like you invest 30 minutes of your day and you get an extra 2 hours or something crazy. It's kind of mind-blowing. If you think, cool. If you're thinking about stuff, if it's happening, allow it to happen. Don't judge it. Don't try not to judge it and focus too much on it. Just allow it to go. Sirens outside, let it happen. A good tip for getting into meditation is breathing techniques. There's alternating breath, where you close different sides of your nostrils and breathing. There's the 2X breath, and again, I'm going to link this below, so it'll be part of this program that you can get into. It's mind-blowing. I've been a part of it for a year, and it's, again, changed my life. This video is all about meditation for beginners, how to meditate correctly for beginners. That's why I made this, but you don't have to be a beginner to watch it to get use out of it. So please, if you want to change your life, if you're looking to meditate, if you're stressed out, have anxiety, if you're just looking to up your game, to up level, as they say, if you want more productivity, if you're tired during the day and want that boost, you want to substitute for caffeine, then check out this meditation technique. You'll thank me. It'll be worth it. You can comment in the section and say, thank you, you changed my life. That would change my life, just to know that. All right, folks, so if you got some useful information out of the video, please like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, so I can notify you when other videos are coming up. I don't want you to miss out. And check out the link below. Check out this meditation. And please comment. I want to know how your meditation's going. Let me know, just like, it can be the simplest comment like, hey, I started. Or hey, this is difficult. Or hey, I feel like a new person. Or if you're like me, hey, this is changing my life. This is weird. I gotta go so I can meditate more. I didn't actually say that, but that's how I felt. All right, folks, until next time, be happy, healthy, well-adjusted. Take care. Superhero named Meditation is the good guy. the villain would be stress. Meditation, anti-stress. Let's get to it. As well as current, obviously.